just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Tua to open with a throw. Forced out wide. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This opening drive not going as scripted. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got a man! It's Harris! Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Motion man is Johnston. Throwing again, Herbert. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Herbert again. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Miami.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
All right, come on.
A shotgun snap to Tua. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
They snap it to Tua. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover. On down. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessary...
Nowhere to go, he is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with football to begin this second quarter. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second as they begin with 3rd and 8. Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
That's good.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath, complete perfect play. He's not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
44.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Tua to throw again. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's 2. That's taken in by Achane. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. That's a pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Dolphins the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Herbert now on first down. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big play for LA. 54 yards. They'll run with Hampton. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The Chargers field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, Herbert flush to his right. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10. Herbert to the air again. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now Herbert again. Going left side, complete to Harris. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Motion man is Johnston. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Forced to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Herbert to the air again. That one taken in. Greg Harris. Touchdown, L.A. For Harris, the second-round pick, his first NFL touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. The Chargers will extend this third-quarter lead.
Dolphins 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Fake the head. Now, Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. 21G.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
From the 41, here's second and 9. A run out of the gun with H.F. H.F. on first down, and then some. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to get us back within a score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Open receiver, that's Harris. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third down and 3. Throwing again, Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Captain. Hey, go left. Hey, Ray.
Now, Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
21.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is touchdown Chargers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. Fires quickly and is complete on the slant. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Miami. On the carry, it's H.M. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, get set.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. This one caught by Waller. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run, and it's A-Chan. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact.
To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defense...
And he will score! Game on! Darren Waller! Touchdown Dolphins! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Hampton, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll drop to throw, exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Chargers have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. McConkey in motion. One more time with Hampton. And he will power his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Next to score, Chargers 41, Dolphins 26.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Here's first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
A-chain. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes second down.
All right.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by A-chain. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
All right, come on. 20, TX.
To the air again, Tungo Balo. And they're get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Try to come around, if I can get ties, hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us the cold up. Hold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G back. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no luck. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Watch your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.